Jaden Smith revealed that his mother, Jada Pinkett-Smith, introduced psychedelics to their family. Jaden shared that his mother used psychedelics for a very long time, and then each family member started taking them in their own ways. Jaden said that using psychedelics helped open up his mind and have more empathy for his family, which improved their relationship. Are these folks, the Smiths, oversharing once again? Do we need to know this? And what do you think about, is this bad parenting, Q?
They definitely oversharing, and now it's making a whole lot of shit make sense because her ass was on drugs when she was laying up fucking August Alsina. now it all makes sense because we couldn't understand it before. I do think they're oversharing, right? When you are a family as rich as the Smiths and as popular as the Smiths, you know the things that are and are not going to catch fire in the media. Considering what your mama and daddy just came off of with the slapping stuff, and considering how simple-minded a lot of people are, especially around the topic of psychedelics and drugs, this was just not something I would have stacked on top of my mama's plate when the world is already looking at her crazy. I just wouldn't have done it. Y'all are very progressive. I get that there are a lot of positive benefits to psychedelics, but the overall world is going to look at it like your mama had y'all on drugs. And that's what people are saying.
If they weren't rich, they would be coming for their heads so bad. This would be a huge thing. Al, what do you think about this?
And the family was doing so good. We had not heard anything come out of that camp for a while, but this only unlocks, it unlocks the fuckery again, like Q says. But you know what? I think he kind of got stuck between a rock and a hard spot because he was invited to this conference because he's a known user of psychedelics. He was invited to this conference. They flew him out to Denver and he was on a panel and he was sharing. The people in the room took that information and released it to the public. And now, we're back to thinking the Smiths are weird or something. I don't know. I think he just needs to be a little bit more sensitive, especially during the media cycle that they're in, on what he's able to share and not share, even at semi-medical conferences like this one.
The more they talk, the more I don't like them. And I used to really like them a lot.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yeah, you was at a conference, but read the room with your family. Y'all are not there yet. Y'all ain't forgiven still. Not forgiven, but we ain't over it. Y'all have a lot of issues going on. The kids are weird. Yep. I'm sorry.
He could have simply just said, Claudia, I started using psychedelics, experimenting with psychedelics when I was a teen.
He did no favors to his mother. I'm going to say that.
Yeah, that would have got the job done because now the heifer, she been looking like a bad wife. Now she look like a bad mother. You know what I'm saying? Because let's just take it on the surface.
Okay.
A mother gave her children drugs. That's the narrative that people are going to process because that's the narrative they want to process. We're not, especially the Black community, we're not that progressive yet. With the whole, psychedelics and the mushrooms can help with anxiety. Listen, my auntie's 65 years old and she still don't talk to Cousin Pat from when they was in high school because she said Cousin Pat smoked reefer and she on drugs.
Right.
Okay?
My mother thinks reefer.
Okay.
Princess said, child, everything I know about this family is out of my will. And I guess Jada's releasing a book called Worthy. Also, Ace E says certain things don't need to be said. Some blessings you can keep quiet. And yes, can y'all just shut up for like 2 years? Please, just shut the fuck up for 2 years.
Just
I don't want to hear shit. Like it's making
unless they do a red table for themselves.
So the red table coming back.
Yeah, they can.
I only want to hear from Will. Like even just Will. Like now Will's looking like the normal one again. He's back to looking like normal. I don't know.
I think Willow the most sane one.
Willow, really?
Mm-hmm.